Is that large man in the bib running at you with a comb and fork coming to eat you or just to comb your hair? Hey together, I'm Aaron the Black Dragon and today we're gonna answer that age-old question. Okay, I have no segue after that, but anyway, welcome to Clickhole quizzes. I found this, I read it, it's stupid, I'm all for it. Let's see, there's a huge guy wearing a bib running right at you. And he's got a fork in one hand and a comb in the other. Even though he's very large, he's moving very fast and the distance between you is diminishing at a rapid pace. His eyes are wide, unblinking and staring directly into yours, even as he climbs over the fence and hustles through oncoming traffic in your direction. In between, exasperated breaths, he's licking his lips, his comb and then his fork in that order. Weird. Is this large man in the bib holding a comb and a fork coming to eat you, or is he coming to comb your hair? You'd better hurry up and take this quiz to find out. Okay, are you ready? Because this can be a life or death situation. Will I get styled hair, or will it just be eaten? How did you first notice that a large man in the bib was running at you? I heard screaming followed by a deafeningly loud slurping sound. The screaming then ceased. I turned around and saw the large man pass over the horizon line toward me, wiping his mouth. Sorry, that was more than I wanted. Or B, I saw the large man burst through the wall of the barber shop, leaving a hole in the building's brick exterior in the exact outline of one comb, one fork and his enormous frame. Or I was looking through binoculars on top of the Empire State Building. My view landed on a faraway apartment. Inside the apartment, the large man in the bib was taking a wig out of the oven and setting it on the windowsill to cool. He then pointed at me. What? Excuse me? He took a wig out of the oven? Now, for everyone who doesn't know, I'm not from America. I was definitely not at the Empire State Building, so that didn't happen to me. But did that happen to you? Why did you take a wig out of the oven? I wanna know that now, because for me, he just burst through the wall of a barbershop. There's the perfect outline of him. So, but I'm really interested in that. Did you ever put a wig into an oven, and why? I'm concerned. But yeah, that was what I saw. He burst through the wall of a barbershop. Which of the following best describes your hair right now? Kempt, a naughty mess, delicious looking. It's not a naughty mess, but it's also not kempt. Guess that means it's delicious looking. God damn it. Does the large man's bib have a distinct feature that could hint at his intentions? His bib says I'm hungry for a person on it in large capital letters. His bib says grooming bib on it. I have one of those, I mean my personal pride to keep that. His bib has a picture of a ponytail on it with the words hair feast written on it. Yet deliciously threatening, but I think that's what it says on it. Wait, let me check. Yep, that's definitely what it says on there. Do you have a history of people trying to eat you? I prefer not to answer that one. It's kind of embarrassing that, but I prefer not to answer that one. Let's be totally clear here. That's personal, okay? Don't ask me. Stop it. Which of the following nicknames has the large man used to refer to you? Of this distance, I don't know if it was just a garbled mess, but let's see what you have here. Mr. Delectable, the world famous human appetizer. Could be that. Professor Moptop, head of the Hairnut Studies Department at Bowl-Cut University. That's definitely not it. All you can eat Rapunzel. I'm pretty sure it was Mr. Delectable, the world famous human appetizer, because all you can eat Rapunzel is a little bit too short, and the Studies Department at Bowl-Cut University, no, that's a little bit too long. Pretty sure the garbled mess that I heard from over there was Mr. Delectable, the world famous human appetizer, which makes me kind of nervous right now, if I'm totally honest. Has the big man in the bib Has the big man in the bib taken any breaks from running at you? Yes, he stopped at the mailbox to send my parents a letter reading compliments to the chefs. That's so weird. Yes, he briefly stepped inside the library and then exited with a book titled Several Nice Sex Positions to Try with Your Wife After You've Combed the Stranger's Hair. weird, specifically weird book title. I respect the person that wrote that. No, he hasn't broken stride once, not even when he ate a toupee covered in whey protein for energy. Yeah, no, he's still on the run, and I think he has a second toupee right now, which is, again, weird. Again, respect to the person that wrote that book about the sex positions after combing a strange person's hair. How do you write that? Finally, check behind you, just in case he happens to be running at something else instead of you. Is there anything back there that might be the target of his final destination rather than yourself? I mean, potentially, there is something that he could be interested in, but let's see. Behind me is a dinner table with a silver platter the length and width of my body at the center. It's not the first time I find myself at the front of a table like that. Behind me is a highway sign reading "Merge here for combing for a large man," with an arrow pointing right at me. Okay. Also, I've seen that once. Somewhat the large man in the bib is also running toward me from the other direction, except this version of him has a pair of chopsticks and a hair straightener. He's a strange situation. No, behind me I see the table. Again, not the first time I found myself in this situation. Again, I'm not answering how often this has happened, or if it ever has happened. Stop questioning this. Okay. Let's see. Will I be doomed? He's coming to comb your hair. Oh god, thank you. No need for alarm. By all appearances, he is coming to comb your hair. There's nothing to worry about unless you enjoy having tangled hair. Brace yourself, because once he's done with you, your hair is going to be smooth and not free. Oh boy, I'm really happy that it's just here to comb my hair. Because I mean, I couldn't have taken it another person trying to eat me. Again, stop asking me about that. It may or may not have ever happened. It doesn't concern you. But I'm happy it's just someone trying to comb my hair. So we're good, we're cool. We're cool, everybody, we're fine. Let's have a nice little victory sip. Whew. Can't believe that I was freaked out about that. Well, anyway, now that we know that, I'd say I'm scot-free to go. You better take the test as well, because I see a large man in a bib with a comb and a fork running towards you in your near future, and you best make sure that he's not coming to eat you. But good luck.